first Champions League was won by Real Madrid during the 1955 and 1956 season.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, good morning and welcome to Sports in A Jiffy on the Morning Impact Show, coming to you from the studios of Empire Radio 102.1 FM. This back comes to a listening pleasure. Weekdays 10 a.m. to 10 minutes on the flip side of 10. The Thursday edition today the 19th in the month of October, year 2023. It's pleasing to be here. Ayode Jajiboye is my name, and it's such an honor to be bringing you all of these updates this morning, scooping bits from the ever exciting world of sports for the next 10 minutes or thereabouts. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this one. Trust me, it's going to be compact, fast, and then with a lot of facts in between. And without further ado, let's go straight into it. And yes, this morning we're starting from the home front. This morning we're going to be talking about the decision of the Sports Minister John Owan Eno to appoint former technical director of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, AFN, Sunday Adeleye, as its executive assistant, is causing disaffections among top Nigerian athletes. The minister announced Adeleye last week as one of his aides. However, some top Nigerian athletes have kicked against Adeleye's appointment, claiming he had caused so much havoc in the nation's athletics when he served as AFN's technical director. And some of the athletes who spoke with newsmen said the minister ought to have looked into Adeleye's record before appointing him as one of his aides. The athletes were making reference to their poor performance at the Doha 2019 World Athletics Championship and also the last one at the Olympics, saying that he's caused more harm than good to the federation. And yes, away from that, going into boxing this morning, Joshua Boatz's clash against fellow unbeaten lightweight contender Dan Assis was postponed yesterday after it was announced Assis suffered a back injury. Assis sustained an injury in his final training session, and UK-based promoter Boxer is now working to reschedule the fight that was due to take place at the O2 Arena in Greenwich, South London this Saturday. Assis, who is 22-0 and 13 knockouts and 34 years of age, was due to face his old friend turn rival Boatsi, who is 17-0 and also 13 knockout, 30 years of age, to decide who progresses closer to the world title shot, with the potential of the winner challenging WBC, IBF and WBO World Light Heavyweight Champion Otto Batabiev next year. Boatsi and Assis are both ranked in the top 4 by all 4 world governing bodies. From boxing straight to tennis this morning, world number 2 Carlos Alcaraz has withdrawn from this month's Swiss Indoors Championship in Basel due to injury. Organizers have announced yesterday. Alcaraz's withdrawal is a blow to his hopes of gaining ground on Novak Djokovic in the ATP rankings, with the top-ranked Serbian next in action at the Paris Masters beginning on October 30. The 2 Grand Slam champion, who is 20 years of age, was defeated by Grigor Dimitrov in the Shanghai Masters round of 16 earlier this month. And still talking tennis, Felix Auger-Aliassime defeated Sebastian Hoffner 6-4, 6-1 to advance to the quarterfinals of the Japan Open yesterday, winning consecutive matches for the first time since March. The 23-year-old Canadian, who had not won back-to-back matches since Indian Wells, rallied from a breakdown in a tight 4 sets before racing through the second by winning the final 6 games. Auger-Aliassime next plays American qualifier Marcus Giron, who upset 8th-ranked Kasper Ruud 6-4, 6-3. And also 5th seeded Tommy Paul beat fellow American Mackenzie McDonald 6-4, 6-2. The 12th-ranked Paul will play Ben Shelton or Jordan Thompson. And also in the Shanghai Masters, winner Hubert Hurkacz lost his first-round match to number 57 Zhang Zizhen 3-6, 6-4, 7-6. Zhang fired tennis and broke serve 3 times to avenge his defeat to the 11th-ranked Hurkacz in the Shanghai last week. And from that, talking basketball this morning, Philadelphia 76ers guard James Harden did not show up for practice on Wednesday, with coach Nick Nurse saying he had no explanation as to why. Harden, who has sought a trade since picking up his $35.6 million player option for the 2023-24 season, had been expected to participate in Wednesday's practice, and last week Harden said he could make his preseason debut at home on Friday, the team's final preseason game against the Atlanta Hawks. Harden, after attending a meeting with the team in New York on Sunday, has been in Austin for the past few days, according to reports, and the franchise plans to allow Aden the chance to explain his absence before deciding how to undo any punishment. I'm still talking basketball this morning. Yes, as you approach the new season of the NBA, which is going to be commencing this weekend, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said in an interview with newsmen that the first take that the league is considering going back to East versus West format in the All-Star game this season after having top vote getters in each conference serve as captains for the past several seasons. Silver's comments came after Joe Thomas, the NBA head of basketball operations, said last week that reviving interest in the All-Star game and All-Star playing other are priorities for the game. Silver said that the demands of All-Star weekend, which is full of events for players beginning as early as Thursday evening, take a toll on their energy by the time the game rolls around Sunday night. From that, straight to football this morning. We are the king of all sport, and then we'll be starting with transfer updates this morning. As we have it on the back pages of the major dailies, and then this one is pertaining to the Nigerian player. And yes, Leicester City coach Enzo Mackenzie has ruled out an exit for the duo of Wilfred Ndidi and Kelechi Iheanacho when the transfer window reopens in January. Both players have 1 year left on their contract. One were linked with several clubs before the summer transfer window was short. Ndidi was heavily linked with a move to Nottingham Forest and Fenerbahce, while Iheanacho reportedly had offers from Crystal Palace, West Ham and Inter Milan. However, Maresca sees Ndidi as indispensable and integral to his squad as aims to guide the 2016 English Premier League winners back to top flight following their relegation last season. And away from that, Glasgow Rangers new coach Philip Clement has admitted that Super Eagles striker Cyril Desert is a player with a lot of quality, but pointed out the fact that the Nigerian has not been playing his best football at the club. Desert joined Rangers from Cremonese in the summer in a deal worth €5 million. However, the Nigerian attackers failed to hit the ground running. The Nigerian wasn't prolific from the relegated Serie A outfit last season, where he scored just 7 goals in 29 appearances, but his reputation in Holland is good, and it was expected that we would replicate the same form for the Scottish Giants. From that, Napoli coach Rudi Garcia has admitted that Victor Osimhen will be sorely missed as Zapata Nopei prepares for a busy fixture schedule this month. The 24-year-old will miss Napoli's upcoming matches against Hellas Verona, Union Berlin and AC Milan after he suffered a medium-grade lesion of the biceps femoris in his right thigh while away on international duty with Nigeria. And despite having options in attack, Garcia believes the absence of his leading goal scorer may affect his team chances of returning to winning ways. The Serie A champions, who have won only 4 games this season, suffered consecutive defeats to Real Madrid and Fiorentina before the international break, and a poor run which has put Garcia under pressure. Talking about injuries this morning, AC Milan Samuel Chukwueze has picked up a left hamstring injury while on Nigerian duty, the club said yesterday, and could miss a month of action. Milan did not specify the length of time the winger will be absent, but the Italian press has suggested Chukwueze will be out for a month. The Nigerian winger joins his compatriot Victor Osimhen on the official table after the Napoli striker, just like I mentioned, suffered the same injury on Monday while also representing the country. I knew from that, talking about Barcelona this morning, Sergio Roberto is the latest player to join the growing list of injured players in Barcelona, just as Lamine Yamal and Alejandro Balde returned to group training on Wednesday. The club officially confirmed that Captain Roberto suffered a muscle injury and will be sidelined until he recovers. Yes. I knew from that, talking transfer news this morning, Liverpool sent scouts to keep tabs on Victor Osimhen, with the Premier League outfit joining rivals Chelsea and Arsenal in the race to sign the Napoli star. According to report, Jurgen Klopp reportedly sent scouts to watch the 24-year-old on international duty for Nigeria as they face Saudi Arabia and Mozambique, with the Liverpool manager eager to have attacking targets ready for January amid uncertainty regarding Mohamed Salah's future. And then it is reported that Liverpool are braced for the further approaches from Saudi Arabia, who tested Liverpool's resolve in the summer to keep Egypt international. Salah has 36 goals and 4 assists in 10 appearances across all competitions this season, highlighting his importance in Merseyside, meaning that Liverpool will need to be prepared to bring a well-established forward to Anfield should Salah depart in January. Taking transfer bid this morning, Newcastle have identified Manchester United's coach McTominay and Chelsea's Andre Santos as potential midfield options for January, according to reports. Whilst mostly unused Manchester City sub Phillips is viewed as primary target for the Magpies, McTominay and Santos are also seen as viable options, despite the latter struggling for minutes on loan at Nottingham Forest. Newcastle are scrambling for possible midfield targets in January, with Sandro Tonali also set for a lengthy ban for his role in the aforementioned betting saga. support In A Jiffy. It is, and yes, we'll be doing it in A Jiffy. This will be calling it a wrap on the package this morning. Do well to join us for another edition of the show tomorrow. Don't forget that this package comes to your listening pleasure weekdays 10 a.m. to 10 minutes on the flip side of 10. Stay with us as the morning park show continues. Afyong Iyeni is here. Ayode Jajiboye is my name. Do have a lovely day, people. Bye for now.
Hey, High Impact.
Hi, how may I help you?
Which club is the first to win Champions League?
That's very easy. Real Madrid. The first Champions League was won by Real Madrid during the 1955 and 1956 season.
Oh, thank you.